Hello everyone. In the third lecture of Haryana GK, we'll discuss about the drainage system of Haryana. Haryana lies in the vast plains between the Ganga river system in the east and Indus river system in the west. Yamuna river forms the major part of Haryana's river system. Ancient Indian scriptures like Rig Veda mention two important rivers flowing through the Haryana, that is Saraswati and its tributary Drishdavati. These were regarded as sacred rivers. The Saraswati flowed from north to south in northeastern Haryana and Drishtavati from south to north in the southern Haryana. The drainage system of Haryana can be classified into two parts, the northern drainage system and the southern drainage system. In the northern drainage system, we have Yamuna River, Saraswati, Ghaggar, Markanda, Tangri, Shatang, and Raka rivers. In the southern drainage system, we have Sahibi River, Indori, Krishnavati, and Dohan. These are the northern drainage system rivers, Yamuna, Saraswati, Tangri, Markanda, and Ghaggar. We can see from the map that all these rivers are entering into Haryana from the north of Haryana. These are generally perennial rivers. We'll discuss about them in detail now. Yamuna River. The ancient name of Yamuna is Yami. It originates from Yamunotri Glacier on the Bandarpunch range in the state of Uttarakhand. So Yamuna River originates from Yamunotri Glacier. Yamuna River flows for 320 kilometers in the state, which is longest among all the rivers of the Haryana. It is a perennial river. It forms eastern boundary of Haryana with Uttar Pradesh state. It enters Haryana near Kalesar forest in Yamunanagar district of Haryana. It flows through eastern boundary of the districts of Yamunanagar, Karnal, Panipat, Sonipat, and leaves Haryana near Hasanpur and Faridabad. At Tajewal Barrage in Yamunanagar, the water of Yamuna river is diverted to the western Yamuna canal for irrigation. Now Tajewal Barrage has been replaced by Hathni Kund Barrage. The tributaries of Yamuna in Haryana are river Somb, Thapna, Sahibi, and Pathrala. Next is the Saraswati River. The ancient Saraswati River flows from Yamunanagar, but it has now disappeared. So the ancient Saraswati River is not to be found now. It originated from the Har Ki Dun Glacier in West Garhwal in Uttarakhand state. Sapt Sindhu is the name given for the region bounded by Saraswati in the east and Sindhu, that is the Indus River, in the west. At present, this river can be seen seasonally in the form of small streams originating from Shivalik hills. It enters Haryana from Adi Badri in Yamunanagar district. It was on the banks of this river that Maharishi Ved Vyas compiled Mahabharata. So this is an important question, can be formed from here in the exam point of view. Next is the Ghaggar River. It originates from the Shivalik range in Dakshayi in Solan district of Himachal Pradesh. Ghaggar River originates from Dakshayi. It enters Haryana near Pinjore in Panchkula district, where it flows about 292 kilometers southwest. After passing through Ambala, Kaithal, Fatehabad, and Sirsa, it reaches Bikaner in Rajasthan, where it disintegrates at Hanumangarh. Ghaggar is a non-perennial river. Most of the northern drainage system rivers are perennial, but Ghaggar is non-perennial. The tributaries of Ghaggar are Jhagra, Markanda, Tangri, and Shatang. The Otu Barrage is situated on river Ghaggar Hakra in Otu village about 8 miles from Sirsa district of Haryana. This barrage is a feeder for two Ghaggar canals, that is the northern and southern Ghaggar canal, which irrigates the northern part of Rajasthan. Next is Markanda River. Its ancient name was Aruna. Earlier we saw that Yamuna River was ancient name was Yami, and Markanda's ancient name was Aruna. It originates from the lower Shivalik hills in the Paonta Valley and enters Haryana near Ambala. Paonta Valley is in Himachal Pradesh, Sirmaur district, and it enters Haryana near Ambala. It is a perennial river and its total length is 90 kilometers. It runs through the districts of Ambala, Kaithal and Kurukshetra. You should mark all these rivers in your map as well for better clarity. During monsoon, this stream brings extensive floods and heavy deposits of silt. The tributaries of Markanda River are Tangri, Begna, and Ran. Tangri River. It originates from Morni Hills of Shivalik. Morni Hills is present in Panchkula district. It follows a southern path and flows towards the east of Ambala Kent and merges with Markanda River in Kurukshetra district. We saw that Tangri is a tributary of Markanda in the last slide. So it joins Markanda in Kurukshetra district. The length of Tangri River is 70 kilometers and is again non-perennial river. Tributaries of Tangri is Baleli and Amri. Shatang River. It originates from Shivalik Hills and flows parallel to Saraswati River. In Rig Veda, this river is mentioned as Drishdavati. So as we saw in the first slide, the two sacred rivers, one is Saraswati and its tributary was Drishdavati. So Shatang River is believed to be the same river, that is Drishdavati, and it runs parallel to Saraswati River. The total length of Shatang River is 9 kilometers and it is a seasonal river. So okay, now is the southern drainage system. We can see Sahibi River over here, Dohan and Krishnavati. They enter Haryana from the southern side. Sahibi River. It originates from Mewat Hills. Mewat is the district of Haryana, southern district. It originates from Mewat Hills near Jeetgarh and Manoharpur in Rajasthan. It enters Haryana in Rewari district and it branches into two smaller streams on reaching Rohtak. Mewat Hills are also known as Aravali Hills. Sahibi flows into Yamuna. This river flows through Rewari, Gurugram and Jhajjar districts of Haryana. It is a non-perennial river. Indori River. It too originates from Mewat Hills, just like Sahibi River. In Nu district, Nu is Mewat only. The river is divided into two branches. The main branch joins Sahibi River on the southern border of Rewari Tehsil, while other branch joins Sahibi in Gurugram district. So one branch of Indori joins Sahibi in Rewari Tehsil and other one in Gurugram. The total length of Indori River is 198 kilometers and is fed by rains. That is, it is not perennial. It is non-perennial because it is fed by rains. Next is Krishnavati River. It originates from Aravali Hills. It flows in the southern direction to join Sahibi in Mahendragarh district. We saw in the last slide that Indori, the two branches of Indori, join Sahibi in Rewari and Gurugram respectively. And now Krishnavati River also joins Sahibi River in the Mahendragarh district. The total length of Krishnavati River is 77 kilometers and is a non-perennial river. It flows through the towns of Rewari, Kosli, Jhajjar and finally joins Behror Nala. It is also called as Kasaunti. Krishnavati river is known as Kasanti. We studied earlier that Markanda river is known as Aruna, and Yamuna river was ancient name of that was Yami. And now for Krishnavati it is Kasanti. It can come in the form of match the following as well. Dohan. Dohan river rises from Neemthana in Sikar district of Rajasthan. It enters Haryana in Mahendragarh district. It flows in Haryana for 50 kilometers. It is a non-perennial river. Okay, so that is all the rivers. We can see from the map again. So these are the northern drainage system rivers, and these are southern drainage system rivers. Okay, so the questions which can be formed are the ancient names of these rivers, their originating region kaun sa hai, and what tributaries kiski kaun si hai. So we should know these details of the rivers. Some of the questions I've mentioned at the end of this PPT. So you can try these. You can find the answers in the lecture itself. Thank you so much.